The Expensive Spirit, Mizuki Chapter 3. Horadori Institute of Genetics, slightly after midnight. This is an empty room.
What is this?
This is not as horrifying as I expected.
I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
No, I'm pretty sure it was somebody on the other side of the door. But
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then.
It's definitely something.
Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Off we go into the artificial world.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Alright. So there is a little box over there.
It's
Or
a
the
power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
No, unless you're a mad scientist, you need your throw the switch, Igor.
Perhaps it powers the
Kinda
entire
switch.
room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Okay.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
Steel plate above the door. Okay, yeah, we'll follow the power line in a minute. Are we getting gassed by the virus right now? It's a vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
Yeah, you know, canary in a coal mine. That's blood.
I see some blood stains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
Okay. It's so dark, it's hard to see. I believe it's a tooth. It looks like a tooth to me. It's an iron plate. There might be something on the other side. This is like an airlock of sorts? A vent. It's kind of what it seems like it is. Okay.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Okay. Oh, we have a night vision mode. That might help. What direction do I like? Up. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, all directions are equal. But see, nobody looks up. So, it's nice. Okay, that goes past this room.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further, There is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch?
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
Okay, hidden switch.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Okay, yeah. That all seems fine. Can I have night vision mode? Good.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments.
Still got bloody roots on it. That's a... It was extracted somehow.
There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how...
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Punched in the face, blood.
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now.
T for tooth.
T for tooth, of course.
Yep. Okay. What else haven't I looked at? Oh, there's this like square hole
There's
that
a
I was trying to look
square
out
hole
before.
here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors.
It's also very bloody.
You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one
So-
more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Well, you know, Horadori has been dead for 6 years. It's not like somebody was really going to use it in the meantime, because probably no one else had the code. Alright, have we found everything finally? It's not really fair to call
We
it a
have collected
reenactment.
all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Where's the switch? This.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
It's not supposed to be like that, for sure.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first.
Plus their power bill would get pretty
We will not
crazy.
be able to proceed without it. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power?
They pressed a button.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired, there are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
I don't think they licked the blood, but we can say probably punched T.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
But you're gonna make me say it anyway, right? Swallowed the tooth.
Correct.
No.
There are bloody footprints near the switch.
It's like some necromancy bullshit.
It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot,
We would open the door and get into the next secret area.
and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the
I've
puddle
got-
of blood.
Quite a bit larger feet than Mizuki.
And lastly,
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that,
So this is me, we punch the end just to fill in that
I think
space.
I get the picture.
As hilarious as that would be. Mizuki might actually kill him if she hit him. After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. Did you like mime hitting somebody too? And then... yeah, it's like an airlock. Those look sort of like cages. Oh, look, it's the other half of the lady.
It can't be.
What is this?
Calm down, Leanne. Calm down. It's just half a body. They're not even showing us the gory side. Chill. Chill, my dude.
Mizuki, what did you do?
Interestingly enough, I think I see a filament thread across.
I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
Do you see what I mean? There's like a thread up there. Bloodstains, circular machine. Can I go through this door now?
That's the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
Okay. Let's start with the bloodstains.
Bloodstains. Looks like some old and some new.
Correct. These stains also must have come from multiple sources. It is safe to say that one source is Tokiko. I cannot yet tell who the other sources were. That will require a thorough inspection.
Perhaps the other two people we've had sliced in half?
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine?
Yeah, exactly.
That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely, including Tokiko.
But why are there 2 machines?
Well, unknown.
There's 2 slicers. Carbon nanotube slicer. To be used for all the HB case murders. Yeah.
Why are there 2 of the same machine?
They do not serve different functions. They both look to be exactly the same.
Indeed. Nobody here. Anything else show up? I don't think it did.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday. Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
That is weird.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
What? Maybe she mentioned that?
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
It's interesting that her time of
You're
death
really gonna go?
is now, not 6 years ago when she actually died.
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Hey, I got a pipe. I will happily plant it in Terror's head.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
you're just gonna leave the 2 of us here?
I was gonna say, try not to freak out about the dead body, but too late for
The
that.
1.5 of you, yeah? Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
This is like a bunker, survival bunker.
What is this place?
And the 9X thing.
A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Yup. Let's see. Training equipment. Lots and lots of weights. It's a punching bag. It's been used quite a lot. I imagine being trapped here, you'd have some frustrations to work out. It's a shower and bathtub. Looks really old. It's a toilet. At least you have working plumbing. Small graces. A steel drum. There's nothing inside. A bed.
That's the only vent.
It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
Yes, contrary to popular notion, vents are usually fairly small. Contrary to Hollywood. A PC. I tried messing with it, but nothing happened. It's a desk. There are thick books on it that look difficult to read. Tons of papers stuck to the wall. The text on them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Part of the wall is covered in papers. Indeed. Okay. Guess we can't look at that side.
This is nice.
The non-nuple X symbol.
It's a tire. Why is there a tire in here? Also, music, could you take it down a couple of notches? It's a raggedy sofa. An old TV. Do you actually get TV signal down here? I'm impressed. Stainless steel sink. It's really dirty.
It's all preserved food inside.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago.
Ugh, cannot imagine what this is doing to your liver.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That seems to be the case.
A worn out refrigerator. Served food inside. Okie dokie. Those look like explosives.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
Good. Thermite bombs. That seems helpful. Shelf is filled with what looks like drugs and other stuff. Lovely. Locker? It's a locker. A mysterious pattern is drawn on it. That's probably going to be relevant. Alright, well, let's... That's a very shiny handbook.
What is this?
I turned the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. Trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission, and I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. Nice is wonderful. This world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. It continues.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it a million times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description.
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X. And he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
2-9 continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, If I use this, I can help Mom. I'd been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, moksha. Oh boy. What do I think of shrimp? Absolutely tasty. Cool. I think we got another Mizuki. February 10th. Early morning. I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She said I can even use her money. This has got to work. Oh, Mom, you're so kind. The nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. 210 continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of NICE members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I'll find you and I'll kill you. Took an abrupt turn. February 12th. I found you, filthy thief. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
213 continued. I met the person of my destiny.
What?
Person of my destiny?
That sounds disturbing.
Shitty looking computer. Aiba, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
Ah, the videos.
It is the nirvanA trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes. The diary
Anyway.
ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
And terror was set loose upon the world. Delightful.
Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And they'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Leon, we need to get back there now.
Oh, no, I wasn't done looking. There's more stuff. There's definitely more stuff. What? About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Leon left Horadori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got there, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at ABIS HQ.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
If you'd like, I could have punched the lights out of the garden in front.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little, but this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horadori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Did Date know that?
Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
Yeah, okay, so maybe they're addressing this thing.
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
No, that doesn't seem like the same thing. Boss, do you get along with your daughter?
Well, we're not blood related either.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
So, let's start with about Nice.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nice, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nice is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Okay, about the blood.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer. We tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furraway. Chikara Horadori. Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji. Tokiko Shigure. And one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA.
There's one corpse we haven't seen yet. That is
But we don't know who the 5th person was,
disturbing.
which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh no.
Alright, so about the diary.
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it. But the most intriguing thing is the nirvanA initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand.
By creating this idea that the bodies have teleported across time and space, they're trying to make the world seem glitchy and therefore make people believe in Nice's vision.
We do not know who
Right?
Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Is Terror the kid that got stolen and who was
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some
technically-
investigating.
What's her name's kid?
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep.
Tokiko?
You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Leon. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the nirvanA initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. nirvanA initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Leon is at Aioen, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahman.
Does this mean we can finally fix Leon and Kizzy? Dig up the damn box?
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemniscate, Dvaita, and Marble.
Understood. Let's get going.
All right. Exploration awaits us.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Somewhere. That's what we were doing. I guess we're just gonna go down the list. Go see if we can talk to, this troubled young man.
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
I might use them during the summer, but that's just because my office gets, not my home office, my work office gets freezing because they like to, you know, have the air conditioning up there is like, you know, be down to 50 degrees. Anyway.
Hey, Mizuki! Can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu?
Shoma, I feel like your voice should have aged up a little bit.
What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
Yeah, because he and Mizuki are the same age, so I feel like he should sound a little older again. He still sounds like the kid version.
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Katatsu! Bad girl!
I mean, every time we've been in this house, there's been a Kotatsu, so, eh. Gun robotics engineering. Alright, Shoma. Was camping fun?
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season.
Understandable. The timeline where we restored your relationship with your father ended in a nice ending, but didn't end up solving the mystery, so unfortunately your father had to die. Oof.
I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
Well, how are you?
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird.
Well, you're the one that had a crush on her. Think you still might. Do you know about Nice?
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
Yep, that's right. We found that out in that other timeline.
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about Nyes pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
So then, what are you thinking about? Don't mind my random hand gesture.
I'm still not over it, you know. I'll show them justice.
Shoma.
Anyway, so about the nirvanA initiative.
That I don't know too well. I know the nirvanA trial, the video.
I continued to ask Shoma about Nice, but he knew nothing more than I knew already. That robot?
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing.
Oh, boy. Funny that. It was used somewhere it probably shouldn't have been.
So I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken. I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me.
Oh, great.
Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
Aiba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
Yeah, he could really use a break not being involved in one of these things for once.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question? 6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right?
Well, not exactly out of nowhere. We determined there was an incendiary device inside of it, but yes.
Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it.
Yep, that.
It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You have a reason. People don't ask that kind of question for no reason. What is your reason, Shoma?
Aren't you on the clock right now?
Yes, but I get paid to ask you questions.
You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
What?
That's a weird analogy.
You need to work like a draft horse.
Yeah, draft horse isn't a breeding horse.
I thought I heard something else.
Alright, Shoma. I'll leave you be for now, but... Alright, let's go to the orphanage. So it's so weird, because... Mizuki's parents abandoned her after adopting her from here? It's super weird.
Where is Lian? Oh, there he is.
Mizuki, do you need your eyeball checked? I'm sure Aiba's got 20/20 vision.
Hey Mizuki, something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Lian?
No! Kizzy,
They're back to having this misunderstanding again, alright.
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Mizuki.
Big sis.
Alright. Kizzy.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
What's wrong?
I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. And I told her that's not true, but I guess words aren't enough.
Okay.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here?
But this is important too. You gotta take time for your friends.
We are here to ask Lian about yesterday.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this.
Also, you think Lian's gonna remember or be, like, coherent unless we do something about
I want to
this?
see them get along.
How?
Well,
It is hard to fix what has been
Can
broken.
we at least dig up the damn box already?
The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from
Oh
6
goodness,
years
it's
ago!
taken us 3 chapters to get here.
If we could dig that up,
Huh? Mizuki?
Where are you going?
I think it was around here somewhere.
Yup, right there.
There it is!
Indeed.
Leon, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
No, I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No! The time capsule!
Time.
Capsule.
I mean, it's been 6 years, but did you really forget the glass shoes you were so excited about, Kizzy? Really? Okay, I mean, whatever.
The shoes are still in good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you.
It's very eloquent.
When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you. The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch her stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got.
Weirdly prophetic.
Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
Fine. To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him. But no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Leon, will you?
Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings
finally
haven't
fixing this.
changed. My love is eternally undying.
I myself have changed.
Oh, but he put the slippers on. That's cute.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leon, I love you. You are my Prince Charming.
I mean, he did stick around, which is honestly pretty amazing. You'd think he might have gotten tired of everything and left, but he didn't, which probably means his feelings are in fact true.
Kizzy? Kizzy? Oh, yeah!
He's so happy. Oh god. He's so happy.
Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right.
I asked Leon if I had overlooked anything from last night. He quickly told me that I hadn't.
Why did we even come here?
Obviously, to help them. We help friends, Aiba. We help friends.
It's fine. We made them happy.
I've been dying to do this all game. Since we buried the damn time capsule.
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis. But I do not know how Father is going to take this news. That is my only concern.
I think your father will be okay with this. I mean, it's not like Leon hasn't proven himself over the last 6 years.
But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Well, that's good for you. I'm glad.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now it's become the best day of my life.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horadori Institute past midnight?
Hmm? Yeah, that too.
That too?
What horrible things did you see this morning?
Aiba, can I wink sync into Leon?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling. I think Leon is hiding something.
Yes, Leon. What other horrible things did you see this morning? Please tell me.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
I'm gonna get going now. I wish both of you eternal happiness.
Stop it, Big Sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Leon.
Mizuki, what do you want to do about Leon?
About the wink sync? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Understood. Let us proceed to the next location.
I suppose we might find an answer. All right. Off we go to Brahman. Genny. Dayami. Ayame? I think was her name. Is that or Ayume?
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Still looks kinda down.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
Yeah, it's a Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
Really? Really? Your voice totally says otherwise.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently. But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I am worried, but about nice.
I know the name. I saw it on some occult website. But I don't know anything more than that.
So what about the nirvanA initiative?
Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online.
Okay, so then about Horadori Institute.
Horadori Institute? What's that? I'm not familiar.
Mame doesn't seem to be doing well. Alright, Gen. Why are you in a bad mood?
I said, fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
Uh-huh. I am deeply suspicious. What rank do I like? Lightweight. It's not light at all. Okay. So then, Gen, about nice.
I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it.
About the nirvanA initiative?
What is that? I've never even heard of it.
Okay, so then about Horadori Institute.
You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility, it's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
Okay. Fair, but I think we should talk because I was also experimenting.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Mame.
Not just her, Gen as well.
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
God, why can't anyone just tell
Sorry,
me the freaking
Jenny.
truth?
I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Sure, a lot of protecting with the lives going around.
Interesting.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret. Hold on. I require
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
This is also a special circumstance.
Fine. But I did warn you.
What do I do? I have to obey.
I think they threatened her mom, right?
Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Obey.
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right.
About your dad.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
Odd timing. Coincident.
So that is the situation.
Yeah. The two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Hey, wait! Aiba! Aiba!
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Way to be even more suspicious than you were before.
Ugh. What is going on?
Also, legit, why won't anyone tell me the freaking truth? This can't be hard. Alright, Lemniscate. Let's go to my company. Swear to God, if my company lies to me, I'm gonna have some major words. Well, there's the triplets over there. And yeah, him.
Mizuki, kiss me!
No.
What?
Kiss me, Mizuki! I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
No, it isn't.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
Ota, just every time I see your hair, it makes me cringe.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
Hey, it's him.
What? The anemone aliens are attacking? This isn't good. We need a Mr. Bear. Vroom vroom. Hurry! We need to fly to Yosemite National Park!
Somebody is tripping balls.
Boom! Boom! Pepperoncino!
Let's pretend we didn't see any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura. But there is something abnormal about him.
what you mean, like he's tripping on LSD?
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Yomante.
Iomante?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization.
Yeah.
Curry rice, school bag, shishamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Gregory, Greco-Roman style.
Oh, did you drug him?
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
Yeah, moving on. Hi, Iris. Any
I'm
information?
not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The nirvanA trial, right? And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
Oh, you mean like that guy?
That is accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Subliminal brainwashing. Many layers, seeded over many videos.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles.
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
Running into a wall over and over and over again.
Ah, like broken NPCs.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. Jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying this was all caused by the nirvanA trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strangely after watching the video.
But does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
You have to have seen all the videos.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever.
It's not out of the realm of possibility. Especially this
Hey,
wacko.
about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him.
Really, Ota?
Is he doing hard drugs or something?
Shh! He'll hear you!
I mean, he might be on LSD. Who knows?
Oh no, he's coming over.
Told you!
You saw the video too?
What?
The nirvanA trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
Whew. Glad nothing happened.
So there was a location embedded again, probably. You go there, you get brainwashed, and then bad things happen. Okay, good.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Seems so. So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Only if you go to the location in question.
Yeah.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable. We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Actually, we probably should. That actually sounded legit compared to the rest of what was wrong with his brain.
Thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, see ya!
Good luck with the investigation. Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Get a
Oh,
haircut.
come on! Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah. We don't need to talk to you. After having seen him, let's go talk to the Kumakura leader and ask why there was a guy at Lemniscate. Oh, this music always gets me.
Hey, Mizuki, what are you here for?
It's much nicer to Mizuki than he is to
I'm investigating the HB case.
Date and Ryuki.
I was hoping to get some new information.
Ah, new info, huh?
But also just like, what about the guy? About the Kumakura at Lemniscate?
Oh, that's Dr. Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
Oh, what do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it.
He always talks about Gregory's and Greco-Roman.
I mean, he's the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
All right. What were you doing here alone?
What do you think I'm doing?
You don't want me to answer that.
I'm watching Tessa's new video.
Just watching.
Hey everyone, let me introduce my beautiful wife. It's Iris Sagan.
Uh-huh.
No, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
Oh boy, his fantasies just keep fantasying themselves.
You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you. I fell in love with Momo's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Oh god.
Yeah, congratulations! I'm so happy for you too!
Momo's imagination is running wild.
That's a nice way to put it, Iba.
He might be going crazy too.
I want some information.
Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Aioen, the joint run by Riichi Chieda,
Yes.
long time ago, one of their kids went missing. There's a rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
That's the kid we found the lockup for.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know. But I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while.
And he ended up dead as a result. Kinda serves him right.
Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children. Plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
Ugh. Frankenstein? Dr. Frankenstein, he is not. What do you mean by combining bodies?
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle?
And then sticking the halves incorrectly back together? Really?
And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
But I don't think they line up.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head.
Fair.
Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
And we have been in his head. It's disturbing. And on so many levels, it was disturbing.
That's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described.
I mean, slicing people in half does not necessarily follow that the experiment was putting them back together.
That would explain the machines in the basement.
Who knows?
And why there were two.
Damn. Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me.
Just get you a date with Tessa?
Instead of thanks, could you bring Tessa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
She is my employee after all, but I do have to look out for her best interests. Also, I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure she's got a massive crush on Date. Alright, Mama and the Milky Balls, help.
Oh, Mizuki! Drinking early, I see.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
I'm just joking. You're here to gather some intel, right?
Definitely. About the HB case.
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you. If anything, I want some answers from you.
Oh, good.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
No.
That's impossible.
I didn't tell her about the one-wheeled robot. It would take a while to explain.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like a time portal. To teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
Nope.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before.
What are you thinking about? Let's get this out of the way.
Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man? They come in different shapes and sizes, too.
I mean, I get the innuendo, but I'm pretty sure it's also a tie.
A necktie?
Oh, is it actually a penis?
I was talking about wieners.
Yes. Okay. Was one or the other. Alright. So about Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute, huh? Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right?
Yep.
The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research.
Yep, we knew that.
Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Ah, the guy who actually owned it. Interesting.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horadori Institute. He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know. He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
Well, possibly. What is an effective way of training? Bench press. So we're training the chesty. Punch power will increase. Yes. So about the crystal balls.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki.
Oh, didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. With her hair color, definitely suits.
That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
That actually does.
So, I guess it wasn't his idea.
Ah.
Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
We don't even get to ask the crystal balls for anything today? I'm disappointed.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere.
I was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Okay.
She could bring home a girlfriend.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon.
I would have hated being at an all-girls school. Not really my thing.
And next time, get a
much of a
ride
tomboy.
from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking!
All right, off to the studio to have none of our questions answered.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
Also, so was Jin.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
So, about the body.
Komeji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
And didn't we find out that Mame had run into him, the guy who did it, and he was like, I am Dahlia Boat, or Boat Dahlia, something like that. We got the other half of that name.
Komeji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horadori Institute.
Indeed.
So, circumstances of the body.
Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeiji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeiji's right side was found.
It had to have moved very quickly in the slicing.
Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's get going.
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
I'm cuter.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, self-deprecating now?
Okay. Off to the shrine, I guess. It did. I mean, if they did take the body, how long did it take them?